Hey everyone, it's Trader Rob. Today is Wednesday, November 5th, and just wanted to provide you guys with my midweek review. If you guys haven't been joining the stream each and every morning, I don't know what you're missing. The setups have just been absolutely on fire. As I've mentioned many times, I've shown it on stream. For the entire month of October, I had one red day. And this week, the start to November's trading has been absolutely actually nothing different than what I left off October with. Three nice green winning days. The setups have just been fantastic. Majority of the setups going for TP1 and TP2. We had one here this afternoon that I left on stream. Only was able to hit TP1, but I just wanted to give you guys kind of my thought process here on my levels. I get a lot of questions on stream on my levels, and this is the levels is where it all begins. It's a three-step process to how I come up with my setups. First step is to actually find the levels. I use the 5 and the 15 minute. I've got a video linked in this description on how you can mechanically find the levels every single morning. I then post them in Discord every single morning, my levels, the ones that I map out. You can compare them to your levels to make sure that you're getting pretty similar to what I am mapping out, so you have it as a reference. Second part is find a level that corresponds really well with the volume profile. I have a secondary video on how to incorporate the volume profile into your levels. And then 3 is confirming your level with some type of volume tool. I use level 2 bookmap. That kind of confirms a lot of the entries that I have. And anyone watching the stream, those that have been on my signal service for the last 9 months, know that the majority of my trades come with a very little drawdown. That's actually how I grade myself very strongly on my drawdown. And the win rate for the last 9 months has been right around 75 to 76%. And all my stats are on my Discord, so you can go onto the Discord. You can see every single signal that I've given since February of this year. So what is that? Yeah, it's close to 10 months of the signals already. And the tradable levels that I give on Sundays and Wednesdays, I just want to show you guys. If you guys remembered, if you go back to my video that came out on Sunday the 2nd, if not, go back and watch it. We're on the NQ. I said, be careful with the opening gap. Okay, there's going to be a gap here. I would hold off on the first signal at the 26059, and just to kind of see how price action develops from the overnight gap, or I should say from the Sunday gap. Now, we're on a 2-minute right now, and typically I show you guys everything on the 60-minute, but I just want to show you guys what you guys are going to see on the first retest. Nice bounce to the upside for about a good 25 points, probably more up here. Another test, another test, another test. We come right back down. Another test, another test. It's insane how many tradable opportunities you get from the tradable levels that I provide you with. So obviously we came right back up. What do I always say about our weekly bands? Our weekly bands are going to be the areas that price action is going to have a very hard time breaking through unless there is high impact news, headline news, or multiple retouches that will then finally break through these bands. We bounce off that band. Where do we touch right back into? The 26059, still showing you the support. So finally we break through the band. We come back to the second tradable level I gave you at the 25928. Where's the roadblock? The roadblock is right on that tradable level. These are 20 points right here. So these are all scalpable. I tell you guys, 10 to 15 points on the NQ, 3 to 5 points on the ES. We come right back up, we test, we come right back down. What happens now? We get into this band, this big band. We had a tradable level at the 25,749 that I gave you guys as well. Where's the bounce come from? Now, this bounce is probably closer to 45 to 50 points, but got it right off and very little drawdown. Very, very, very little drawdown. And it repeats itself. Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You're going to see this. On the ES, I only gave you one level on Sunday because I told you guys up here I didn't have anything. I know it's very tough to see. I got to expand this out because they both overlap. Where's the level at? 67.51. What was the anchor to the entire ES? You see the V, right? You see the V? Where'd the V come from? Right from our level. So I try to visualize this for you guys so you guys can see the importance of the levels on how you could trade them. And obviously if you join my stream each morning, you'll see I have some confirmation techniques that I use through volume, through the footprint chart, that I personally use to get me into some really nice setups, and that affords me a really nice high win rate. So with that, I'm going to update our bands. I'm going to give you guys some new tradable levels for the rest of this week, all coming up right after the intro. As always, nothing that I state on my channel is financial advice. Trading futures or any type of trading is risky business. Any capital that is put out there is at risk for loss. All right, so now let's just start with the ES. The ES is going to be, I think, the easiest one for, let me just get rid of this tradable level. You did really good, buddy. Really good. I'm proud of you. All right, so the first one, let's do the top one right here. So we're just going to adjust this. Oh, and another thing. Look at the bands. Was price action able to get through these two bands? It could not. It tapped right into it, and it rejected it like a plague. So now, with price action from this week, now we can make an adjustment here and change this one to the 68.94 down to the 68.48. Okay, so this guy moves down. You can see where this price action just happened here this morning, or today, I should say. And this band is going to get a small adjustment as well, which is going to sit at the 6,800 down to the 67.47. There you go. So that is your new updated weekly bands. It's going to be very difficult for price action to get through here. You got the 68.94 down to the 68.48, 6,800 down to the 67.47. And the band below that is at the 66.09 down to the 65.70. Now we still have these tradable levels that we have not tapped into yet at the 66.72 and the 66.48. As far as new tradable levels for the ES, our first one is going to sit at the 68.03. So right above this weekly band, right below where price action is currently at, 68.03. Second tradable level is going to sit at the 68.76, right here in the middle of our upper band that we currently sit in. So those are your new tradable levels on the ES, the 68.76 and the 68.03. Let's take them. Let's go back into the NQ. Let's jump into the 60 so we can see more of the chart. There we go. Now I can get rid of this tradable level, this tradable level, this tradable level, this tradable level and this tradable level, which was the absolute, I didn't even show you guys this one, the 25,313. This was the absolute bottom to this market right here. Sorry, I must have missed that one. All right, so let's do the bands first. And let's go from top to bottom. This one is going to be the 26,182 down to the 26,062. There's your new weekly band sitting above price action at the 26,182 down to the 26,062. And this guy needs to get changed to the 25,575 down to the 25,508. There we go. So right below where price action is currently sitting at, the 25,575 down to the 25,508. As far as new tradable levels, I've got a level that's going to be sitting at the 25,537. So right smack in the middle of where price of our weekly band, 25,537. Our next tradable level will be at 25,326. 25,326 right here, right off this origination from this move, 25,326. And the third and final tradable level is going to be at the 25,476. All right. So all three tradable levels are below where price action is currently at. Remember, we got the 25,537, we've got the 25,476, and the 25,326. Now, again, if you go to my website, which is robstrades.com, you right on the home page, there is a box there where you can put in your name and your email, and every Sunday night you will receive just a simple email that has all of my weekly bands, everything that we currently have on here that I can't go through on every single video, and all of the tradable levels in a very clean format, which then you can transfer that onto your charts. And guys, just see what price action does. See what price action does. Join me on the live streams at the market open every single day. I will not be live this coming Friday. I will be out of town. But tomorrow I'll be on stream, and Monday through Friday I'm on right at the market open. And you see for yourself how powerful the setups are. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I know that the viewers that have been coming back each and every day, they seem to really be enjoying it as well. So hope to see you guys there soon. Hope you guys have a fantastic week of trading, end of week of trading, and take care.